Hello, nation, Takio Nation here. To bring you week 11 of the PWC. We're going up against Colton, our good friend Colton. So yeah, this is the last week of regular season for PWC. This video might be a little bit longer because I'm also going to add something at the end. So yeah, without spoiling anything else, we'll get right into a match. I won't go over the team because this was 3 weeks ago. I'm just recording it, but I wanna obviously finish the season for YouTube at least. So yeah, let's get into the team. Let's get into a battle. So we're going to lead Reuniclus. Really quick, shoutouts to XRN for building this team for me. I guess we can explain the situation here. So so Colton already has secured his first seed. He's been killing it this season. Definitely his best season, and I think record shows he has had the best season record in PWC, during the whole history of PWC, being I believe 8-2 at this point. Yes, 8-2 at this point. If we beat him, it's gonna be 8-3, which will be tied for a season that I think they've made 8-3 as well. And this is just for regular season, as I'm mentioning. So yeah, he has a scary fucking team. In my opinion, the scariest team of the season. Of course, he's been killing it. He's doing well with it. Yeah, but nonetheless, if we win this game, believe it or not, we can still make playoffs. I don't know what's my record at this point. I think it's 4-6. Yeah, I think something really bad like that. 4-6 or 5-5. No, it's 4-6. I don't fucking know, but it's really bad. But anyways, if we win this game, we can advance to playoffs. And if we lose this game, we have the chance to get relegated. Yeah, that's how fucking insane this division is. So yeah, we have to pretty much win if we want to make playoffs. There's no other choices. So we're gonna lead Cobra Uniclus. He leads Weavile. We're gonna kill it off. Turn 1, Focus Blast. Thankfully connect. That's amazing. Goes into Garchomps. We hard switch into Heatrons. He reveals Skull Mine, and that's pretty bad for us. We're going to shoot a Flash Cannon. It does literally nothing. We're gonna miss a Will-O-Wisp, and this miss, it doesn't matter as much, but it kinda sucks because if he's gonna keep coal mining up in me, I want that residual damage. So Flash Cannon will be doing a little more. Basically, if we burnt, he will be taking more residual. It basically cancel his leftovers, which could be important at the long run. Because after seeing this coal mine Garchomps, and because my team is super fucking bad, my only physical attacker is Heracross, I have to have this Garchomps in 70%, I think, to kill it with the Mega Horn. Because very unfortunate, Heracross doesn't get any poison or a steel type move, which I don't know why. I feel like most fighting types always have something for fairies, except Heracross, but it's okay. He's going to coal mine up as we miss a Will-O-Wisp. And here I think we're gonna Flash Cannon. Is doing less because of course of the coal mine. We actually get a split after all, which kinda helps, and this next was gonna do quite a bit. So yeah, the thing here is, like I said, we plan to keep this Garchomps under 70%. If he keeps Garchomps above 70%, I think we just straight up lose. Yeah, we pretty much lose because Diancie is fully special because this team is really bad. So we're gonna keep Flash Cannon. However, yeah, we're gonna miss a second Will-O-Wisp because this has not been our season, of course, and we're going to crit. So this is super lucky. We actually crit. However, how many turns was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns. It will eventually happen. If you play Pokemon for a while, you know, hacks. It just takes time, but it will happen. So very unfortunate for Colton, but very fortunate for us. that we crit him. I mean, that has happened to me before. When I was setting up with a Mega Latias against a Metagross, he ended up freezing me with an Ice Punch and whatnot. So, fuck you, Destin. Okay, so, yeah, we're going to crit him. He's gonna go into Gallade, this fucking huge threat. We're gonna go into Reuniclus. Take the Drain Punch. He's gonna go for X-Scissor, and we're going to live on 2%, which is very lucky. See, we're gonna go for a cover. So he goes for a Swords Dance. Here we're gonna go for another recover, just because I know we can take a hit. But he crits us. So, I mean, this game already has a lot of hacks involved, but it's fine. That's the game we play, right? This crit sucks because this would have not killed. I think he would have done a max of. Okay, if it did 48 plus 2 would have done. It would have done like 90, I think, or something like that. But my idea was, okay, I'm going to get a Side Shock off, and it's going to do like I don't remember this much. It was gonna do like 45%, because Gallade has obviously better SPF than defense stat, but you know, it would have done good damage and would have just put it on range of Heracross. But now, because of that crit, we are forced to go into Diancie, and we pretty much have to win a speed tie or we lose right here, as we do in the speed tie. So, like I said, this game is full of hacks, which is very unfortunate because me and Colton have really good games from the past, and this is just such a hacksy game for both sides. Yeah, but we win the speed tie, so we don't get swept by this Gallade. And he was max speed Jolly, so I confirmed that after the game. He's gonna go into Stila, this fucking monster. We're gonna go into our Electros. He's going to Toxicus, and we're going to go to Flame. We're gonna Flamethrower, expecting the Mamoswine to come out, but he just stays in, which is a pretty good play. I mean, Electro's not the strongest of the mons, so yeah, he's gonna double Leech Seed because he's a god on our Heatran, and then we're going to double out into Gliscor, which, wow, he read that pretty nicely. As you can see, Colton's been playing very well the entire of the season, and we have not. So we're going to taunt the Stila, of course, and then we're gonna go into our Heatran named Always Shuka, because that's the only item I'm bring, and I am actually Shuka. That's why I stayed in here, and I go for the Flash Cannon. I see Whale Speed, which is kind of crazy. I thought he's Mamo. He would definitely bring Jolly Mamo for Heatran specifically. I'm sorry. But it turns out that's not the case. He brings Animant, I believe. That's because Whale Speed. So, as you can see the matchup right now, we can win this game right now. Heatran clicks Fire Movement Scolipede, Fire Movement Celesteela, and we just win this game. We're Shuka Berry, so we can eat Earthquake from Scolipede, of course. And I'm pretty sure we can take an unboosted Aqua Tail at this range of health, because this was like a fast and speedy Heatran. I mean, a speedy and a fat Heatran, so like max HP, max speed, some shit like that. So yeah, he's gonna go into Scully right now. He's gonna click Swords Dance, and we're going to miss. So this miss is pretty much huge. As you can see, Colton already gave up at that point, and he said GG. But I just spoil it at this point because it doesn't matter. We can reverse sweep by the Scolipede. If the Fire Blast connected, we would have won this game and we would have gone to playoffs. However, I'm not too upset about it, and let me explain you why. I'm not too upset because this hasn't been my season. I just let the battle play off because it's just gonna be Scolipede running through our team. This hasn't been our season. This team had so many twitches. Some of them helped it, but mostly not. After I realized like the other things I could have done and whatnot, so like, but yeah, even if we made it to playoff, if we beat the Colton, if we had connected that Fire Blast, I don't think we would have done well. We would have had to face XRN, which he beat us in the first game, which it wasn't that terrible of a matchup. Actually, we lived the Aqua Tail, which is kind of funny. Electro was the answer the entire time. But of course, Steel is gonna kill Diancie, so we are going to lose and we don't make playoffs. Thankfully, however, we're not gonna get relegated because both Storm and Dave, which were in the relegation race together with me, they both ended up quitting. So like Dave was gonna, so they didn't play, so both of them get relegated. No wait, Dave got relegated and Storm just quit. So we're gonna stick around for another season of the PWC. And I just want to talk about a little bit because, yeah, this is. Why is the brightness like keep going down? What the fuck? Stop it. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm doing this right now on screen. There you go. So that's our season. We save ourselves. Is it actually updated? 4-7. Yeah, so we finished our season 4-7, -5 differential. This is the worst season I have ever had in any league. This is the only season I have never made playoffs, and it's kind of upsetting. Like, I learned a lot from this. First of all, don't underestimate my opponents. You know, I did that a couple times here. Let's see. Let's go through the games really quick. Well, no, we're not gonna go through. We just see what happens. So week 1, you do like this like kind of a review at the end. So if you already done with the battle and you just wanna quit the video, that's okay. If you wanna stick around and hear me rambling and making excuses for a bit, then that's cool. So week 1, faced against Sniper, we won 5-0. Really good win. This was when I still had Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar had a tremendous matchup against Sniper. Week 2, we faced Justin. We lost in a 2-0. Very close game. I had Mimikyu at that point. I think Mimikyu was the mon that could have brought me the game back. Definitely had some misprep on some of those, but not taking anything from Justin. He played that game amazingly, and he managed to come on top. Week 3, we faced off against Storm, and this is when shit started going downhill for me, because this game was just fucking stupid. I mean, hacks is part of the game. I fully understand that. I fully have embraced that at this point. Not gonna lie, at some of the starting here of this game, especially with Storm, there was so much shit going on, and it kind of just made me hate Mons for a bit. But of course I sticked around. You know, he ended up freezing Tyranitar as Tristan on a, what mon was it? I don't even know. Then my Heatran got a super minimum roll and an Absol, and it was just fucking terrible. Week 4 against XRN, he beat me. This has kind of a mixed hacks on it. As I created his Karma with my Heracross, so I could be able to 2-hit KO it. However, even late game, when he froze my Rainiclus with a Lucario Ice Sponge. It was very unfortunate because at that point I clicked Trick Room and I think I won, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I definitely, of course, got favored by creating his Skarmory with my Heracross. So very unfortunate game. Week 5 against Geo, easy win. Not even gonna talk about that. Week 6 we beat Dave in a 1-0. This game was kind of funny because it was a game I got so fucking hexed out. I don't remember most of it, but I do remember the most memorable, which was when my Heracross, it was my Endure Salak Berry set. As I endured, took a Thunderbolt from Thundurus, and I pretty much just won at that point because Heracross just clicked Close Combat and Rock Slide on the Thundurus. Because I would have sped, of course, right? And yeah, I would have just won, but he ended up paralyzing me, and then he just sped me next turn, so that was very unfortunate. But at the end of the game, we ended up creating his Mega Venusaur with the Heatran and my Scarf Heatran. So we kind of got payback for that, but of course I could have gotten some differential points from that. Next up, week 7, we lost to Luna, and this was completely just lost to because I'm dumb. I didn't prepare for a Mega Altaria for some reason, and I just got destroyed by DD Mega Altaria. Even though Luna did fucked up and didn't know made it faster than Mega Diancie, um, like I still sack all my mons before going to Diancie because of course, if he beat his Altaria correctly, it was just like a 5-0 sweep or some shit like that. So yeah, week 8 we beat Shiny. I don't remember the game. Oh yeah, I remember. This is when Heracross put in so much work. Really like Heracross, by the way. I think it was one of my only good months on the team. I go to a team in a bit. Week 9, we play Rish. This game was a game I thought I had won, but I kind of choked when I tried to set up in front of his regular Diancie because he was back in the Gyro Ball, which was an amazing tech though. I'm not taking anything away from Rish. However, I could have set up on the Mandibus, which I already revealed for his moves, so it couldn't touch Diancie. And like I just won at that point, but yeah. That was just straight up misplaying for me and not scouting out. Yeah. Next up, week 10, we lost to Destin. That's a classic. I still can't beat Destin. He brought Colemine Reuniclus. Colemine Cofagrigus against my 6 special attacking mons. Week 11 against Colton. Hold on. So let's put F here. Both of these guys lost to forfeit because they never played. So yeah. So against Colton, like I said, had I connected Fire Blast, I would have won. Then again, I did hack them in some parts of the game as well. And creating the regular Gardevoir, and then also winning the speed tie, which is pretty huge. But yeah. This is my entire season in a nutshell. At the end of Colt already uploaded the thing. So this was playoffs, which was Sniper against Justin. No, Rish against Justin. XRN against Sniper. Rish won. Very hexy game. Wait, he hasn't uploaded. Fuck. Okay, I won't keep going on these games. But yeah, let's go to our roster. What the fuck? What happened to rosters? Oh my! What? Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, yeah. So this was our roster. Latios, Reuniclus, Roserade, Heracross, Hasmito, Cragno, Heatran, Gliscor, Electros, Drifloon, Mega Diancie. Most noticeable thing, and I think the most important thing about my roster was no physical attacking mons. Besides Heracross, that was my only physically attacking mon. I do have Gliscor, but Gliscor was like defensive, not 90 to 100% of the time. Electros is not really that reliable as I can't use anything that's not tier 1, but yeah. Seismitoad, defensive mon. And yeah, Latios, very underwhelming. I never drafted that things again. I know it can be good, I just apparently don't know how to use it. Reuniclus, loved it. Loved it. Don't regret a single bit getting Reuniclus. Roserade was alright. I feel like Scarf Roserade could have come so much more often. Heracross, like I said, this month has so much going on my team because he was my only physical attacker, so he pretty much had to come. So yeah, Seismitoad, my Seismitoad. I love this mon. Cragno, nope, shit, never drafting again. Heatran was pretty good, but I don't know. I just feel I didn't use it full of its potential. So I named my last Heatran against Colton. With Shuka. I think like 6 or 7 games I brought Shuka Heatran, and that's pretty bad because that takes a lot from what Heatran can do, of course. Yeah, I feel like I gotta work a little bit on that. Gliscor, defensive. Brought Toxicor, or 11 wicks, if it came 11 wicks. Electros and Drifloon, like I said, they only came to 1 game each, did nothing. Diancie, it's a mon I didn't like, but it's a great mega, I know this. It's probably just didn't fit well with the team. So yeah, that was my team. Like I said, this was very bad season for us. But we learn from our mistakes. We definitely try to come back stronger. Um, and yeah, try to make playoffs next season. I mean, shout outs to everyone that kind of helped us and like be like, go Carlos, and like, yeah, you can do it. But unfortunately, I failed with y'all, and it's okay though. I'm definitely cooking some stuff on the lab, like Luna says, and we're going to come back next season, and we're gonna try to have at least a month on the MVP list, and just try to be stronger and make playoffs. Of course, PWC keeps getting more competitive every season. We have two of the best players from the league on Smirgo and ABP for this next season. Those two are replacing Storm and Dave. So yeah, I mean, things are just gonna keep getting much harder, and if we don't get better, then we're just gonna get our ass kicked and get relegated. So we of course don't want that. So yeah, stick around. I don't know when season 8 would start, but expect definitely a draft analysis video when we do. So thanks for watching. This was our ride for PWC season 7, and there's nothing else to say, just that we will have to come back stronger next season. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.